Hello guys, welcome to Fintopia. So today we have had a proper bearish day, right? So we started falling from yesterday, I think. Yeah, we reached around 660, 650 levels. Today we opened up. Yesterday, as I discussed, we were long, uh, but there was a gap up, and from there selling came. Now I am inherently a long guy, so I trade better in a long position and not so much in the bearish position. So we'll discuss when the position we will discuss. But at the moment, if you look at the Nifty, right, we have had our short signal today. So our magic indicators are showing proper short. This is near the resistance. And next support which I see immediately is around 2500. So there is a zone basically. So this is a 100-point zone in which we should take some support initially. But let's see, right? I mean, tomorrow we will see as per the price action what is happening. So at the moment I'm short because of the signal. So morning I was long, I've closed the position, and then I again figured that there was a bullish pattern which was forming at the bottom. So again I entered the long, closed it, and when this particular signal came, then I had to take a short. In between I stopped that if this signal would have not come, I would have been out of position. That is one of the strategic move which I have learned through the previous tradings. So if multiple losses, for an example 2 or 3 losses happen, at that point in time I stop trading. So if this particular signal would have not come, I would have stopped trading and remained out of the market. So let's discuss this further. Let's look at it from the day chart as well. So yeah, I think we gave a good breakout, and for 3 days I think we are in a bearish phase. Alright, so at the moment, if we look at this particular level, that becomes an important level for Nifty. Right, 25,600 and 700 zone, that should act as a resistance initially. And support, I think we have already discussed around 2500, 25,100 to 2500. So that is going to be the support. On a smaller time frame, if we look at, towards the end, it showed a sign of recovery. So from the lows of 25,380, it actually went towards 470. So yeah, I think around 100-point recovery it gave. All right. So we'll see what happens. Gift Nifty is showing lower levels, not much though. I think it is trading the same range around our Indian futures where they closed. So let's see. Actually, it had went up, but now as you see, it is making a M. So I wouldn't be surprised that if it touches the bottom again, which is good for us because we are short. And let's look at the OI. So no surprises here. People closed their longs and added the shorts. That means they have added the calls today, and puts were covered. Towards end of the day, that would be interesting to see. Not much action. So it is not giving any view. These are all intraday positions which closed. Okay. No surprises, right? Puts were closed and calls were added, and now we have one-sided bearish chain, right? For the current week and for the not so much for the next week, right? So let's see how it happens. For the next week, we still have call and puts at 25,500. That is a psychological level. Today, I was sort of sure that it will take support around 25,500. That is why that fluctuation I did. I closed the position, made the position around 25,500. But yeah, so that's how it is. Okay, let's look at the FIIs, what they have done today. So FIIs are short. Pros are indecisive. They don't know what to do, but they have shorted the future. Okay. Clients are bullish, but as you know that clients include the major portion as a retail trader. So usually position goes in opposite of the testing. What do you say? Uh, Net position in the market. In cash, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a selling. No. Acha, this is monthly we are looking at. Let's see the daily. Yeah, FII sold 1.5 crore, 1,500 crore, and DIs bought good. They bought double, which is 3,000 crore. So that's that. They have shorted, FIIs have shorted significantly, 10,000 quantity if you look at, right? After 26 June, where they have covered their shorts, they have now increased their shorts. So after 26th, this is the highest. Quantity wise, they have added 10,000 shorts, and which was amounting to 2,000 crore. That's a significant one, right? Okay, let's look at the position. So no surprises here. I was fluctuating. So first I was in long positions twice, then gave up. Thought let's sit out of the market. But then that particular signal come, I had to take it. So I took the shots. Right, as you can see, I have not added any naked here because I don't know whether the short will sustain. If it does, it's good for us. But if it doesn't, then in that particular case, naked will bleed faster than our put the beer put spread. So that is why there at the moment we are running a minus 61,000 loss, which is okay. I mean, after a big move, whenever the trend changes or it consolidates, initially we basically get the losses, but based upon our zones, which we discuss, we figure out even in consolidation we make money, right? So let's see how it happens. As you see, we took some hit on the PNL, so we are down by around 1 lakhs. Last week I think we were around 10 point something, but this time we took a hit of around 1 lakhs. So net has gone down, but it is in control, right? So that is what we basically aim. We basically aim to maximize the profit and minimize the loss. So as you can see, our profits are running around 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4.5 lakhs, etc. 6,000 as well, right? But our losses are around 80,000, etc., etc. So that's how it is. It will grow a little bit because we are compounding the position as well while we are trading, but we are conservating on compounding. We are not putting everything in, right? I generally like to trade 50 to 75% capital depending upon the confidence in that particular move. So I'm not very heavy at this point in time. We'll see what happens tomorrow and then accordingly we will decide. Alright. So never utilize your complete full capital in one trade. Do not wipe yourself out of the market. If you remain with the market, market will give. Right. Market will take also. But when market takes, if you give everything, then you get everything. That's how it is. Right. Every time it can't be hunky dory. For an example, yesterday we have discussed, right? Day before yesterday, I was running around 72, $75 profit in my Solana trade. Then I booked 150 rupees, so around $2 loss in the same trade. because it reversed completely, went down, and today we are running around $21 now, as you can see in the market, right? Let's look at the chart of Solana as well. Yeah, I think it is on the move. I think we should make a profit here. Let's see how it works out. If you look at the overall market, right, in spite of this downturn, our VIX is going down. So big players are not in panic. This must be a profit booking move from them. Let's see. If you see in the morning, Bank Nifty was up and then it ended up significantly down. IT was up, good, around 500 points last I checked. But towards the end, it was around very minute one, like 98, etc. points, right? 45 points it closed. US fix is also cooling down, although it is high, around 16%. Earning season, maybe due to the earning seasons, right? USD, yeah, INR is doing good. So it is consolidating around 85.5. Well, it was quite for quite some time, it was around 86. So it is cooling down, which is a good thing for India. Gift Nifty is at the same level where Nifty closed today. Nifty futures, India futures closed today, but it went down. Let's see. The price action it is making is a consolidation one. We'll see how it works out. Bank Nifty, as I said, is down by 460%. 460 points. Crude is going up. That I don't know. There must be something which is happening in the background because crude shot up 2.5%. So let's see if it is. We are already short. So if something happens, we'll see. If we look at today's price action, right, it was a relentless selling. It it opened up, went little up, and from there it was continuous fall. Right here, I thought that it will take some support. There was a support on a smaller time frame, around 15 minute or 5 minute, but this is a proper short market today. Right? Let's see how it works out. BTC is up significantly, right? BTC is 3+% up. ETH is up, right? 6.5%, around 7%. ETH is up, right? USIL, as we discussed, it is 2.5, around 3% up now. Ours also should go up. IT isn't doing much. It went down last few days and now consolidating in the zone, right? Heavyweights Reliance was in a consolidation zone. Adani again in a consolidation zone. Today we have had HDB, this thing, what do you say, IPO. It was, I think, it got listed at 740. Sorry, it got listed at 840 and allotment happened at 740. So 100 points up. That's good, right? So 100 points up is good. People can add it. I mean, this is not a recommendation. Of course, this is all from the education perspective and my own records of what I do. And you guys can suggest what I should do better in this particular case. No other reason for these videos are right. So, okay. So, I think we have covered everything, whatever we want to cover in a short video. So, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching Fintopia. Peace out.